Hi everyone, it's Melly with Melly's Story Box. Good morning. I'm so sorry I haven't gotten your shipping done. I overdid it. Um, a lot of you know I have serious cervical issues, yada yada yada. I don't want to go there. Anyway, I did too much and my arm is bummed. But I wanted to do a preview for Friday's auction because I received amazing Native American as well as Mexico pieces. And of course I also do have, I doubt I'll get to those today, but I do have a couple of Tiffany items, probably three. Um, I still have a couple of James Avery pieces, and I do have that Pamela Love ring. There's a lot of stuff I'm probably not going to get to that I do have. So I'm just going to start, and let's start with the native because it's in front of me. And this one is signed. I forget who it is. It's beautiful. These are mostly smaller sizes. They're not huge cups. Um, as far as pliability, I'm not big on stretching these, you know that, but certainly appears that you could. This seems like this has, I think this has the arrow inside an arrow mark. I can find it. It's definitely a stamp. It's not smudge. It's not smudge, y'all. Anyway, it's gorgeous. This one's pretty small. I'm just going to go by inches across because I don't want to mess with the cone. It doesn't work that well for cuffs, in my opinion. This one, yeah, see, this is just at a 2 1/4, so that's going to fit at the largest, what, 7 1/4? There's no way. I'm going to say seven, guys. Realistically. Oh, there it is. There's an arrow within an arrow. Right? Where am I? Right there. No, that's not the stamp coming through. There's no. This is a gorgeous, heavy, nice piece. I haven't weighed this. If you're interested, this is a preview, but I will do pre-sales as well. And keep in mind on a lot of my pieces, I do look at values. The reason I'm selling them as discounted as I am is I buy huge amounts at a time. For anyone, 'cause I know I have some new subscribers. There's nothing wrong with the jewelry. It's just that I'm able to do that because I buy such huge amounts at a time. This is 53.2 grams. So 53 grams. Nice. It is stamped. I don't think I ever decided who I thought it was. So there's that one. This is Mexico. This one I think is about 7 as well. Look at this. This is old. I apologize for some of these, the patina I'll leave. Others, I would like to clean up a little bit. You see, I just would. I certainly would. This is clearly Mexico. That Avalon is just beautiful. Yeah, this one actually, the width inside, it's kind of oval. It's going easily a little over 2 1/2 wide oval going this way. And the depth here, right at 2 inches. And it doesn't overlap, so that's it. So yeah, this one can go easy to 7 1/2 then, if it's measuring 2 1/2 inches across, a little bit over. It's gonna fit snugly, but yeah, that's gorgeous. Is that not just beautiful? This is hollow. The spring is in great shape for its age, I'll tell you that. Let's just say, yeah, I think I should try to clean this one up a little bit. It does have the whole Mexico yada yada on here. It's all there. It's all stamped. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Okay. This one I adore. Look at that stone. No, that's not inlaid. That is the stone. Yeah, that's the stone. Isn't that fantastic? That is just, and look at the bezel and the stamp work on the foundation. That is just terrific. I don't recall this being stamped. Might be. Oh yeah, it is. It's signed. What does that say? HT? Yep. HT Sterling. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a smaller one you can see, and we all know these are fairly malleable, so you're good. I had it on. I'm under a 6, and it was fine. Yeah, it's reading 2 1/4, but yeah, I had it on. It was fine. And I got a dinky wrist. Dinky dinky doo. This got in here. I have another one that's smooth. Who did I put that in? I had a name on it. It was one that I don't know. It was we resolved it. I have a couple like that. This one, I don't know. Origin, most likely Mexico, but there's no mark that I see. Certainly looks it. This one's got good weight. Now this one is larger. It's definitely larger. Obviously it's malleable, but this one is a larger one. Watch it be small. Hmm. No, it's like, uh, let me flip it upside down so the bottom of that touches so I can get a good read on this. It's about 2 1/2, so yeah, it's not that big. Yeah, like this one, that could use a wipe down for sure. This got some good weight on it. So I don't know. I'm gonna say it looks Mexico to me, but don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But my arm's feeling better today. I just don't want to overdo it because I really want to have my auction tomorrow night. Just quit rocking. 36.93, so say 37 grams. Nice weight on that one. You know it's on you. This is sweet. This has gotta be either trading company or is this a Harvey or this looks more like a trading company. I didn't bring my loop. We know by this thin or it's not super thin, you know what I'm saying? It's these type. It's gotta be Harvey or a trading post. Trading post. They had the prettiest stones though, didn't they? These are coming back really into vogue. I can see why. This is a small one for sure. It's it's showing 2 1/4 on here, so whatever. Fits me, but I squished it. I squished it. Why are you in here? This is contemporary. It's thick though. Who made you? Anybody? 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 I've had this one. I don't know how it got in the mix. I'm confused by this thing's tail. It's a cat, okay? Right? Why is his tail? Oh, I guess there are real flurry, fluffy cats. I'm used to those mean, skinny black cats. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, my goodness, it's 2 1/4 across. Actually, no, it's about 2 1/2. But it's a little malleable until it's thick though. I'm surprised by that. This thing is solid. If I have time, I'll do an image search. It's really nicely made. So nice, just something about it. The weight's good, feels good, just seems good. Seems good to me. It's 17.7 grams, so yeah, good weight on that. The kitty cat in this is so precious. I was going to keep this, but I'd have to squeeze it too much because it's oval, but simplicity. I'm not calling this anything. I'm not calling this Mexico. I'm not calling it native. I'm calling it a sterling turquoise bangle. I mean, cuff. Yeah, this one goes to 2 3/4. The oval. But again, obviously it's malleable. Just don't get close to this. Stay away from there. Stay away. Start way back here. Very lightweight. There's the other one. That's very modernist. Yeah, just really nice. Blade edge. Extremely well made. I look at your joints here. This is a nice cuff. Very nice. That other one, guys. What do I do with this? Did I buy that? The one that's raised up? This, I'm not cleaning. You can clean it if you get it. It's a smaller one. Yeah, it's like not quite 2 1/2. This is old native. This is old native. This is nice. I know it's a little cup. I don't care. It's not about the size. I'll look and see if it has a mark. I never cared. Yeah, this is the one I had. Sorry about my nails. I did have to do some testing. Yeah, this is neat. That's a really cool cuff there. This is a different one. This is not the one that was, handmade. This was made, probably is, obviously it's handmade. Look at the hammering, and it's not the one with the, message. This is, it's a fat little dude. Look at the beautiful turquoise it is. That is gorgeous. No, those are not cracks. That's the matrixing in these stones. Because it goes from the corner, it makes it look like it, but it's not. Because the matrix line goes down into the into the corner. But no, that's just the surface. Really nice, chunky little dude. This one's smaller and it's very, very, I mean, good luck. I mean, you have to really mean it to make this smaller. It's thick and heavy. So yeah, it's just small, but yeah, it's saying it's like 2 1/4. Yeah, it's 23.8 grams, so it's a nice one. I just can't wear them. Look what they do to my arms. Not all of it. That was a cooking thing, but that and that was me putting them on. I'll give this a little bit of a soap, like toothbrush, just for that stone, I think. Oh, it looks okay. Oh, my lighting must be bad. This is sweet. Just really sweet. Again, will I clean this? Maybe inside a tad just to see if I can find a mark, but yeah, I don't think so. I think you'd lose being able to really appreciate the stamping on the band because it gives it definition, especially once you start wearing it and it gets touched. The high points are going to shine up. They're going to be shiny. They're going to shine. Now, here are the Mexico ones. You can focus camera, really. You can. This I'll clean. I don't recall a mark in here. I'll check it. I'll check it. This one's coming in like 2 and just shy of 2.5 across. It's 26.35. It's Mexico. I'm doing pretty good because I'm holding this arm kind of still. I'm mostly using my left hand, which is working out great. This is sterling and brass. I'm assuming Mexico. Looks Mexico to me. Probably says that right there. That looks little. That looks little. 2 inches. Yeah, 2 inches across. When I'm telling you the numbers, where am I? I'm giving you the width across. Okay, the widest part. And usually it's like 2 inches is a size 7 or under. So 2.5 is size 7.5 or under. That's how I find it runs. That cone doesn't work on cuffs. They don't hug the sides. The round ones like this, which shouldn't even be here. Oh, good. Well, hey, it rolled back. Jimmy. Why do I have this in here? Is this stamped? It must be something. Why do I have this in here? Could you focus, please? I want to see the out, not the in. No, I was trying to put it in my cubic clean, and I missed the box. I love this. This is stamped on the top, the sides, bottoms, the safety. I don't recall because it's super duper light. I didn't try this one on, surprisingly. It's about 2 and right shy of 2.5, so I'd say a 7, 7.25. I wouldn't try to go bigger. It looks small, guys. Looks small to me. I use my arm to get a much better idea on the size of these things. Okay, all right. 7, 7 1/4 is right. Okay. Okie dokie then. Oh, where am I? Sorry, I'm not used to doing these camera downs. I'll clean that for sure. That's beautiful. Okay, last one. Hammered. I need to search this for a mark. This feels good. This feels like it is a designer. Huh. Don't see anything, but I will clean this. This has got good weight too. It just feels good. This is nice. Whoever did this, it's a good one. 25.26. Nice. This one is 2 6/8. So 7.5. This one goes 7.5 for you and lower. When I give a size, it's gonna be the biggest you can be. Okay. Alright, let's do some earrings. Alright, ring, get off of that. These are sterling. I'm assuming vermeil on that. It didn't have anything about anything as far as the gold, so I'm gonna assume that's vermeil. Right there. There you go. So these are earrings. These are heavy. Those are big stones. They're 2 inches. Shepherd's hook, 2 inches. These are beautiful. I really love these. Extremely nice earrings there. Okay. Ring. Okay, this is. Let me get my ring off. It's distracting, isn't it? This is a Larry Moses Begay. It's signed LMB. It's beautiful. It's fully signed. Really nice split shank. Beautiful ring. I think I took my ring sizer. This one was, I think, an 8.5. Let me get my ring, my mandrel, just a moment. Ah, oh, sorry about that. I thought I paused it. Okay, so I think it's an 8.5, if I recall. Yeah, it's an 8.5. Because I'm like, wait, hang on to that and see if I can ever fit into it. Okay, I do have they're not a set, but they're very similar. Um, Although I would call them a squash blossom without the bloom. I've had pieces that way before, but these are also Larry Moses Big A. Beautiful. Very similar, but not exactly. I guess they could be. They're both squash blossom. Um, ring is much smaller than these earrings, but I am selling them separately, or you can inquire about both. These are TK Emerson's. I have two of his. Well, since I found both of you first, these definitely will get clean. These are really dirty. These are old. Look at that patina. Look at that tarnish. That's been, yeah. So I put old, look at those old yellow backs. Yeah, but they're signed TK. Now, a lot of these are out there that are not, but you gotta check how they're made. Check the solder, check the bezel, and the inlay work. Because there's a lot of TKs out there. Um, people saying TK Emerson that are not, that are crappy. These are good. These are good. And so are these. These are definitely his theme. His stuff is very frequently concho themes. That is a beautiful Sleeping Beauty. I'm gonna assume turquoise. If not, Robin's egg. What do you want to call that? I will try my silver cloth on these before I try uh, the pads because I'm not sure if these might be copper over sterling or something, which was a thing that was commonly done, and these do have a beautiful color. So I'm probably just gonna use a silver regular cloth to get off just maybe the heaviest. I think some of that's just dirt. But these are good size earrings. They're about an inch and a half, both pairs lengthwise. This is mine. I'm like, this is, and I looked at it, I'm like, what? No, not my ring. Not my Mexico ring. That's a funky old ring. That funky old ring? What are you? Oh, that's right. I decided I was gonna keep those beignets and sell these earrings. But see, fate has me covered. It's like, no, slow your roll. You're still the other ones. Keep your earrings. Because the other one's not here. They must have gotten there by accident. Because I adore these. I know. They're just crazy, big, chunky, heavy. I was thinking about keeping the bouquets and selling these. I thought, well, I should probably sell those both because they kind of match. I don't know. This is old. It doesn't have an antique spring ring, but it's hella old. It's made on the chain. I think it just says 925. It's a sweet little turquoise inlay heart necklace. Just a sweet little thing. Just a sweet little thing. This, I'm gonna assume, is maybe it came with the natives, this group, so certainly rings all the bells. Wait a minute, this has a heart on it. Did you get mixed in? Because I did get some, okay, that's fine. This kind of extender is 18 inches as it is. Turquoise, I didn't see anything on these. So I don't really know the origin of that. It's nice. It's turquoise. It's pretty. I'm gonna bring this back. This is that Hopi piece. I'm willing to entertain offers. These things go for a lot, but I'm willing to entertain offers. And I'll bring it at a lower cost. And that's a bear. I thought it was a wolf or a dog, but no. Obviously, it's Hopi. It is marked. I didn't look to find that symbol. I put this on a nice, sturdy, stiff chain as well. So that's a very interesting old piece. Um, I just had a pair sort of kind of like these. These need clean for sure. It's just old screwback earrings. Just cute little screwbacks. Alright, now on the contemporary end, I decided to bring the snake ring back because I kept it for myself, haven't worn it once. It's extremely unique. It's heavy sterling with all of that marcasite in there. Get a lot of sparkle. It's a nice ring. Forget what it says inside. It's probably a 7. Yeah, it's a 7. Maybe a smidge over, but yeah, I wore it as a 7. It fits my fat 7, but I might be a little shrunk right now. It's an amazing ring. It's long. It goes above my knuckle. It's a cool little ring, so I'm bringing that back. This one is it doesn't, see now I'm hesitating because yeah, I'm shrunk because I wasn't able to get this on multiple times. I think about it. I've got a couple deco carnelian rings and I've got some earrings. Yeah, this could be Art Nouveau actually. Yeah, I'll consider it if you're interested. Must be a 6. I was saying it's a 6.5. Okay, I was just having trouble getting it on, but look at this. I'll show it. I'll consider, but I probably won't bring it Friday. I mean, it's just old. Yeah, at first I thought, oh, that's Dragon's Breath. No, it's not. It's amber, if I remember correctly. Where's my light? Ah, good gracious. Cut it off. That tool, I think I could find one. Wasn't really planning on. Anyway, it's amber. Let me put this elsewhere. This was mine. It's sterling and diamonds. And it's kind of like a modernist cut on that as well. Is this one the diamonds? So I got one that's marcasite, one that's diamonds. Either way, got that one. This one gosh, I just said it. Bell trading. Yeah, this still fits me. I just haven't worn it. It's probably got a 5.5, maybe 6. Yeah, it's a 6. Yeah, it's pretty little ring. Bell trading. This one needs cleaned. This is obviously it's a crown a ring. They're good for the top of your stacks. Like you have a stack, put these on top. I am gonna bring this. I bought this for myself, and it's just too big. 5 3/4, and this just hangs so poorly. It just looks bad, even though, yeah, see, it measures 8 inches, so this is one of their large, and this is the Tiffany and Company. I could clean that up a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna part with that. It's ill-fitting. Even hooking it on one of the shorter, further down on the chain, it it just it doesn't look good. And then this one's just a little. I think this is like the little wave necklace. I got a few Tiffany's. Yeah, I think this is a Peretti. I'll double check, but it's Tiffany and Company and the chain. Any of my Tiffany necklaces, it's the chain and the pendant. Both. I don't put them on non-Tiffany chains. Okay. I mentioned this, so I'll show it briefly. This needs cleaned. This is a Pamela Love, Phases of the Moon. Pamela Love is the artist. This is just a fantastic ring. It's a little big on me these days, so this one is an 8 1/4 because it goes, the bottom goes to an 8.5, but it's so thick. It's 8 1/4. It's, because it like snugs up on my big 7, but it's not enough to where it's going to stay on me. That's a big, heavy ring. Pamela Love. This is a rare one, too. Phases of the Moon. Very cool. 26.43 grams for that ring. It's a great ring. And I think that's all because I'd be hard pressed. I might do my auction this way on Friday because this is working great. I'm not hurting my arm. I mean, I feel it. I'm not gonna lie, but this is Sagem. This is mine. I just haven't worn it in forever, and since I'm keeping some pieces, I thought you need to sell it. I wore this on my pearls. Is where I wore this constantly. Would you quit getting whited out by the light, please? That's peridot. It's got extremely big bail, so yeah, I wore this on pearls. But I haven't worn this a very long time, so I'm gonna put this up for sale. Anything else I want to show? I love this. My hair's too thin, and I keep it cut real short. This is all sterling, and look at that pearl. And yes, that's a real pearl. It's a hairbreadth. Now, this mechanism I would not think would be sterling, but this is, and it is marked. I don't remember what it says, but it's sterling. It's a nice big hairbreadth too. It's 4 inches. So I'm gonna bring that again. I haven't shown that in a long, long time. And it's such a sweet, lovely piece. Be nice, Anyway, I don't have to explain how to use that too. No, you don't. I think that's all I'm gonna preview. I think we'll be lucky to get through that. I still have a bunch of the rings. Remember I was telling you I had the rings that were the jewelry store rings, as I called them. And also just some other nice rings. Really nice rings that aren't my little $10, $15 rings. This is Art Deco, mother of pearl. Beautiful ring. Look at the setting. So yeah, I have a lot of really nice rings if we can get to them. And if not, then I will do it on Sunday's auction. We'll go and kick butt on the buy it now with the rings and knock it out of the park. Come in there with some, do the really low buy it nows on these. I won't be able to go as low as I can with plain little silver ones, but um, open paper. I took notes on this size 8, pink, yellow, and clear. Okay, it's amethyst and citrine, and yeah, okay, so it's multi-gemstone. So yeah, I'll do some low bite nails on these. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, these are that jewelry store. Those rings. There's a bunch of gemstone rings. So instead of 30, I'll do lower. I'll recheck my price point on these, and we'll knock these out. If you want some of the other ones that are like that I can do on those 10 and 15s, I should probably just do another recording and do a sale. Oh, hang on, there's another Tiffany piece over there. What are you? Are you the keychain or what are you? Key ring? No. Oh, this is the enamel hearts. I think. Yeah, this was mine. Okay. Yeah. I never got it processed. I never brought it. It's the two hearts. One's enamel, one's not. It does say the return to Tiffany on the one. Do you have a little tangle? Don't be doing that crap. Don't even. Don't do it. Don't do it. What have you done? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Anyway, believe it or not, this thing is one of those weird ones. It's a 19-inch old Tiffany chain, but it is a Tiffany chain. Yeah, this is the older of these. They make new ones of these, but no, this is the older ones. That's why it's got the weird 19-inch chain. Anyway, it's not focusing, but you get the drift. And I'm really reasonable on my Tiffany. I don't think I make boxes. I have the pouches, but I don't have the boxes. If I do, I'm unaware of it. So I think that's it. I keep picking and looking, but yeah. Sometime in in the future, I will be doing my costume jewelry collection. I need to thin it out. I've had so much. So I've got a bunch of Julianas. I've got Jimmy's. I've got several Jimmy's, and I've got a lot of rhinestone. I mean, I got so much. I don't wear it anymore. I need to get through it. But yeah, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I gave away all the costume, and there was a lot of good stuff in there as well. But this is my personal collection stuff, so I need to thin it out. Yeah, my arm's starting. I'm gonna go. My auction on Friday is going to be, I'm gonna say 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not gonna shoot for earlier. That way it gives me all day to rest my arm. On your shipping, it's Wednesday. If I ship now, yeah, I'm concerned about my arm. I still have to clean a lot of these pieces. I don't want it to get worse again before tomorrow night. Is it tomorrow night? Yes, it's tomorrow night. So what I'll do for those of you who have paid, I pulled all of your envelopes this morning with the intentions of shipping. I thought about it, weighed the pros and cons of what it's going to cost as far as my arm. So those of you that have paid already, my next shipping day, which I probably, yeah, instead of, if you purchase anything else, there won't be any additional shipping. Additionally, when I do ship, I will ship it priority, so you're still going to get it. So it takes about a week for you to get it these days with regular ground postage. So I'll upgrade you to priority at no extra cost to you, whether you add anything or not. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show this. These things are all over the place, guys, and this is a super nice one. I thought this was Gilbert Opal. It's not. This is ammolite. It's 950 silver. It got twisted. There you go. It's 950 silver, Mexico. I thought it was Gilbert Opal. It's not. When you look at how these sections are, this is ammolite, which is crazy. Yeah, look it up. Ammolite, and with this quality, and this is on in 950 silver. It's constructed like the old 40 pieces. Fred Davis bracelets were made like this. Several makers. So it says MEX 950 on all those, and then these don't. Whatever. But it's pretty crazy. It's absolutely phenomenally beautiful. Yeah, that's crazy good. And thank you, Kristen. Kristen Red Resale. Her sales tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, she should have a preview to. No, she had her preview yesterday. Or did she? Because she participated in the fundraiser over at Alamode by Adrian, so I'm not sure. But this is phenomenal. This is a really rare, rare piece. End to end, it's like 7 3/4. That's a toggle. It's going to fit quite differently. But the cone can be useful for this. At least the cone's useful. Awesome. I can read it. It's a 7. Dead on the money. It's a 7. So I have that. Oof. They're all over the place. And yes, I'm sure. And it was, Kirsten helped me figure it out. It's not glass. It's absolutely is not glass. It does not glow. I mean, of course, some of these flecks do a little bit of something, but no, it doesn't glow. Like, so it's not a Gilbert opal. It's, yeah, that's got to be ammolite. She's right. I found several examples of this, not in a bracelet like this, but isn't that great? It's a fantastic piece. I thought it was opal when I bought it. I bought this individually. It wasn't a lot. Okay, so anyways, Friday it'll be 8 p.m. and then I'll be back on Sunday at 2, and then I invoice on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I ship as you guys pay. Typically, I apologize for not getting your shipping out, but I thought about it. I could do it today, if I wait and do it, yeah, and do it priority after Sunday, yeah, it's gonna be the same difference as far as when you're gonna get it. You're probably gonna get it faster if I just do it um Monday, ship it Monday as opposed to doing it today. All right, thank you guys for watching. If you're interested in any of the pieces that I showed, you can email me at mellysjewelrybox@gmail.com. If you're not registered, please send that information along with your inquiry, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the new subscribers. Thank you, Becky, for your referral. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Stacy Works, for your what lovely video showing your jewelry pieces, and Leonore, the same, for showing my items that you receive. It means so much to me, guys, that you love your pieces, that you're happy with your pieces, and that you like me okay. You know, um, I really do. There's no words. I'm more than grateful. It really what motivated me to just push through and do this today. And I really wanted you to guys see what amazing items I had coming up for Friday. I love you guys, and I do appreciate you more than you know. So take care of yourselves. Have a good evening. Have fun tomorrow. And then hopefully I'll see you tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Thank you so much, guys. And bye-bye.